Alright, this is just going to be a quick review of the Ruger BlackHawk Hunter 7.5-inch barrel. This thing is a blast to shoot. It is incredibly accurate, but when you pull the trigger you better have a hold of it or it's going to go flying off without you. Little things about it, of course, with any weapon you don't want to dry fire it. Okay, just a quick review for those that are not familiar with a revolver, this particular one. If you want to change ammunition, you flip it up. So you would line this up, and there's a lever on this side right here, and it pushes out the old case, and then you can put a new case in. I generally empty it all the way to make sure I've got all of the empty ones out before I put new live ammunition in it. This particular one, you can adjust the back sight. I've never had to do it. This also has built-in scope ring attachments, so you can put a scope on it. Alright, for cleaning purposes, you're going to want to take the cylinder out because it's going to be easier and more efficient. This little button right here, this little knob right here. So push the button, grab it with your fingers, pull it out, and it's going to fall right out. So just to give you an idea of how big they are. Now this area right here, when you shoot it, it's going to get a lot of fouling build up on it. I soak it in hops and then take a wire brush and get it all off. You don't want that stuff to build up. You also don't want to have it build up in the notches, which allows the revolver to go around. About every other cleaning, I'll go ahead and take the handles off and clean up underneath there, but it's not necessary every time. Alright, so now what we're going to do is put the cylinder back in, do a quick check. This is another thing you can do when you're looking to buy one used. Make sure that everything is lined up, it slides nice and easily. And the half moon on the pin, make sure it goes up against the barrel or you'll scratch it and it won't go in right. So this part always goes towards the trigger, the hammer. What you're going to do, it's going to be a little tricky, so have some patience, be very patient with it. Don't force it. Remember the general rule with guns. If you have to force it, there's something wrong. You need to step back and take a look at it. So line up the pin. And then sometimes you gotta jiggle the cylinder a little bit to get it to line up. Clicks right in. Do a function check. Oh, gotta love that sound. And your gun's back together. This is an excellent gun. It's expensive to shoot, so keep your shells. If you don't reload, keep your shells. One, you can sell your shells, or two, maybe you can do a trade with a local reloader. Stay away from the hollow point, high grain stuff for personal protection, because you really don't want to use this gun for personal protection because it can actually just go right through a person and through a couple walls and everything else. This is more of a hunting gun, going out to the range and getting the big boom fun. So once again, Ruger BlackHawk, Super BlackHawk, and it's a Hunter. Thanks for watching.